What's up, guys? It's Bill from HoloModels RC again. I have my 3D printed Sportster here. This is the exact model that I made in the build video. This version is printed out of eSun active foaming lightweight. I have provided G codes for both eSun, SainSmart, pre-foamed, and PLA Plus. I'll leave a link in the description to other flight videos and where you can download it. This version I have everything is printed from the G codes, including the wheels or the tires and the rims and the entire model. Version 1.2 as of right now. So I got a 2200 4S battery. Bear with me a moment. Let me get this camera strapped to my head and get my transmitter. Curious to see how this thing flies on a 35-36 10-inch prop. The last video I just made of the lightweight, I flew for 5.5 minutes and I came down, the battery was still at 67%, which is ridiculous. So that's like a 10-minute flight. You can look at the specs at colts3d.com. Like I said, I'll leave a link. If you like the video, please hit the thumbs up like button or subscribe to future videos. This will be the first time that I'm flying this model. And like I said, this is the exact one that was from my build video that I made, if you've been following what I'm doing. Ready as I'll ever be, I guess. Try to get it trimmed out a little bit. Yeah, the one that I made out of the SainSmart flies freaking amazing. I think I added too much. I had to go back. I've got flight videos of this thing with PLA Plus, and also the other active foaming lightweight. Like I said, this is the first flight for this one, and it's got everything 3D printed from G codes version 1.2. Anybody that does download it, I will be providing as much assistance as I can with it. I know a lot of people on Colts, or some of them, they don't even answer people when they leave comments. I will do my best to work through any problems or help everybody get it to where they can print this thing, or if they need specific G codes or whatever, they don't have Simplify 3D, I'll do what I can to try to help them with my factory files. Always loved the Sportster airplane. It just floats. I had one made out of foam board, and I had one get stuck in a tree, and one of the ones I made out of foam board, I let my son try to shoot it down with his slingshot, which was pretty fun. So this time I set my timer to 6 minutes. The last one I had 4 minutes, both with a 2200 4S battery. This thing does not need 4S, I can tell you that right now. I just wanted to have it just in case, because these are the first couple flights on these airplanes. I do have the pre-foamed version done. You might see it on the ground when I pass by my vehicle over there. It turned out pretty good. I'll leave some pictures up on Colts for it. It's kind of like a trainer airplane. It's not flat bottom, it's almost flat bottom. I tried to make it as close as I could to the FT Sportster. I'm not affiliated with them in any way, I just like the model. There's full throttle on 4S. That 35mm motor. I have an Admiral receiver in this airplane, and usually I use Lemon RX for everything. I've never had any problems with Lemon RX. The irony is the one Admiral that I did have a problem with was with the Sportster at Flight Fest, and I never brought the airplane home, never found it. Totally lost communication. I had no control of the airplane whatsoever, and it spiraled into the ground. There's nothing I could do. I never found it, but I did find the brand new battery that I had in it, which was kind of funny. Let's see if I can get a slow pass with this thing. It's not super windy right now. It was a little windy earlier, but it seems okay right now. If you haven't seen my other videos, I made the G-codes print as fast as I can to get this model to print as fast as possible. It's got solid tops and solid bottoms, 2 perimeters on the bottom and top 2mm where you glue the parts together for strength, because I hate when you pop the part off the bed and the flat part that's on the bottom of the part stuck to the bed, it breaks away from the rest of the part. So I put them double perimeters to try to help with that. You build it with a 8mm wooden dowel that I got from Walmart. 1 is required, although there's a spot for 2 of them in the wings. 1 on the front CG, 1 in the back second third of the wing cord. Also, there is 2 short dowels, about 8 inches or so, that are right above the landing gear. I did make this model. I beefed the bottom up of fuse 1 and fuse 2 so that you could belly land with it if you don't want to fly with the gear, or you want it even lighter for whatever reason. My timer's going off for 6 minutes. I probably still have some time left because I'm literally just cruising around at 30-40% throttle here. Curious to see how them 3D printed wheels react to this gravel. I know they got stuck when I was taking off. I got my high rates on. It seems trimmed alright though. Didn't take long. I guess I'll get ready to bring this thing in. I love it. It flies great. Great airplane if you're just getting into 3D printing. Prints very easy, and it flies just like a baby. Never motors off. So the pre-foams version, I'm going to put a 3542 motor, and I'm going to give it a 12-inch prop and see how that works out. Anyway, my name is Bill from HoloModels RC. Thanks for watching my 3D printed Sportster. If you liked the video, please hit the like button or subscribe. Thanks, guys.